Hailing from the Himalayas is a quirky red creature that can climb as well as a monkey. On this episode of World's Weirdest Animals, we bring you the red panda. First written about in a 13th century Chinese scroll, the red panda is fast, nimble, and adorable. They live high up in trees in the Himalayas, Myanmar, and Nepal. Other names for this mammal include red cat bear, lesser panda, and in Nepal they're called a firefox, just like the browser. In India and Nepal, people keep them as pets. They weigh around 12 to 20 pounds or 5 to 9 kilograms when full grown. These arboreal mammals, or beings that spend the majority of their time in trees, were once categorized as a part of the racoon family, but now have their own classification called Ailuridae. There are two subspecies of the red panda, the western red panda and styan's red panda, but it's hard to tell them apart. There are also two extinct species of red panda, one being the giant red panda, which a fossil was found in Tennessee, which dates back to over 5 million years ago. Technically a vegetarian carnivore, the red panda, while a descendant of carnivores, is actually a herbivore with their diet. Not all carnivores are actually carnivores. Dogs, while classified as a carnivore, are omnivores, being able to enjoy meat and plant food. The red panda mostly eats bamboo, with the odd insect, bird egg, and some fruit thrown in there. Generally, they are herbivores, but this could make an argument for the fact that they are omnivores as well. Bamboo is nutritionally lacking, requiring the red panda to spend up to 13 hours a day eating. That's around 20,000 bamboo leaves consumed in a single day. During winter months, they can lose up to 15% of their total body weight. Measuring about the size of a large cat, these furry mammals have big bushy tails used for balance and a convenient scarf when it's cold. Their lifespan is 8 to 12 years in the wild or around 15 years in captivity. Their voice can produce noises sounding like a chirp of a bird or a deep huff quirk sound that'll make you think a full-grown bear is nearby. They can also whistle and use body language to signal dangers nearby to others of their own kind. The red panda has a handful of unique tools in their toolbox for survival, like their ability to increase and reduce their metabolic rate, resulting in consuming less energy while they sleep. They have claws which they'll swing standing on their hind legs to defend themselves, as well as for climbing. The red panda has an extended wrist bone much like giant pandas, which they can rotate to help grasp trees, allowing them to descend head first. With this said, they aren't actually related to the giant panda, but a species of their own. If their tall stance with claws ready doesn't intimidate the threat on hand, they can release a nasty waft from their stink gland, which is strong enough to clear any room. Classified as endangered in 2008, poaching by humans has run this poor species almost entirely off the map. Illegal trade and habitat destruction is primarily the cause, but they do have a few natural predators to watch out for. Clouded leopards, snow leopards, hawks, owls, and wild dogs all prey on the firefox, but there are only around 2,500 of them left in the wild. This mammal keeps to itself mostly unless it's mating season. Female red pandas will give birth to 1 to 4 babies after a 4 to 5 month pregnancy. The mother will give birth to her babies in a hole in a tree. The babies are born with their ears closed, blind, and covered in gray fur. After 1 year, the babies will go off on their own and the cycle starts over. Apparently, red pandas love artificial sweeteners. In the 2009 Journal of Heredity, the study showed red pandas enjoyed the taste of fake sugars like aspartame, neotame, and sucralose. I'm guessing this is probably the case with most animals that eat fruit. Which facts surprised you most about the red panda? Let us know in the comments down below.